Morecambe 2024 rounded off Saturday night in fine style tonight. V2A. How was it for you guys?
Amazing. I mean, I have to say, I said earlier, first time punk festival, and I was like, oh my god, they're going to kill us. But you know what? You guys were absolutely brilliant. It was like just
it's great to hear something a bit different. It was absolutely brilliant. Really loved it.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was amazing.
What's the history of the band?
Well, history.
Yeah, we're sort of we're both in other bands. We met in London when I was DJing, and you were on. I came over to learn.
Yeah, I lived
She's
in London.
German, so she was learning English, and then we sort of met. I was playing in another band, and then we decided to do our own band.
Yep.
And so we sort of spend most of the time in Germany and America.
Nice one. What's your proudest accomplishment so far as a band? The greatest thing you've done in your minds?
Well, we headlined the Mad Max 40-year anniversary in Australia this year with all the actors.
Yeah.
And then that was
on
just...
the original ground where they filmed Mad Max 2.
Yeah.
We
Mad Max
had like
2,
the tour of Mad Max 2 on the side.
Nice one.
That is like something super special.
And we had it snow in a desert one time.
Yeah, we headlined, there's a massive Mad Max festival in LA called Wasteland Weekend.
Yeah.
And we've headlined it 5 times. And on the 10-year anniversary, we thought, what can we do to up our show?
We need to do something
So every
special.
year, every time we like get more crazier shows. We have like about 100 people on stage with us, flamethrowers and everything, and we brought massive snow cannons and covered everybody in the desert
But
in
it was
snow.
not, so it's not like your snow cannon you have like hanging around. No, I went into LA, into the film studios, and we got like the proper Master Blaster. Literally, we blasted the whole desert in snow. People were crying because it was literally snowing and they did not know where it came from. So that was like another one.
If we have a stupid idea and it appeals to us, we just do it.
That's the way to do it, innit?
Yeah.
That's the band.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given by another band or by anybody?
Ignore what everybody else says and just do your own stuff.
So if you just listen to people, you wouldn't be here tonight doing this, would you?
Exactly.
So.
The amount of times people have told us we're too mad, we're too weird, we should be more like Gary Newman or whatever, and we've just gone, fuck that. Oh, we want to be the first V2A, not the second somebody else. There's so many
We
tribute.
just want to be us.
Well, there's so many tribute bands as well. Man, if you've
Don't
got,
get me started on tributes.
If you can play an instrument and you've got your own stuff, do your own shit.
Absolutely.
Play your own music.
Absolutely.
Because if there's only tribute bands, they're going to die out.
Yeah. So if there was a band coming up now, like 15, 16-year-olds, what's the piece of advice you would give them? Apart from don't expect to make any money.
True.
Well, you don't make any money in music, so don't think that you just put to your side and just say, okay, I'm now a music influencer. And it's not that easy nowadays. But what you should do is just go with your own vibes. You know, do something what you enjoy. Don't give a shit what anybody else wants. Go with your heart, open your mind, and just play around and go with this and just stick with it. That's what we did. You know, just do that.
And be creative. Like in the 80s and 90s, there were so many bands doing loads of different shit. And like now, everybody's trying to be somebody else. And it's just dull.
Inspirations, musically?
David Bowie.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I love Bowie. So that's someone which is really deep in my heart. I missed that I never met him.
Yeah.
That's someone, he was on my list.
My music inspiration is, at the age of 7 I saw Mad Max 2 and I wanted to have a flamethrower and a metal boomerang.
Didn't we all?
And we're actually mates with the kid who was the feral kid with the boomerang. He's Minty. He's our mate and he was on stage with us in Australia.
Brilliant.
Chroming people. So bands, I like bands, but I like us being us.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, Morecambe, they had today.
Adamant of all people.
Adamant. Even though he cancelled his tour.
Yeah,
Because he had a bit of chesty
I could have
cough.
made it this year, so I can go next year. So I like to think he did it for me.
Brilliant.
It is good.
And where can people get your music from?
Everywhere. You know, we're on a German label and German management, so we're literally everywhere. You can go into iTunes, Spotify, into our own shop if you want to support
Bandcamp,
us.
which is v2a.co.uk, or we're on Facebook. We've got about nearly 26,000 followers.
Wow, brilliant.
We're everywhere, just please join us. And we have our fun page, which is the Cult of V2A, but it's the Cult of Madness, nothing churchy. So we just drink, we fuck, we party.
Best way, best way. Next gig?
Well, we finished. Yeah, we've finished now. We've done 15 festivals this year. This is our last one. We're fucked. Every weekend. Last weekend, Helsinki. The weekend before Germany. The weekend before Germany. We are going to sleep and do nothing.
How does Morecambe rank in the festivals?
Morecambe, fantastic. We thought we were going to get killed beforehand. we were like,
Yeah.
why are we doing this? We're going to be murdered. But the crowd was fantastic.
Yeah.
Everybody's awesome. If you've not been to Morecambe Punk Festival, guys, come.
come.
Everybody's
So
really friendly.
Party,
Awesome
welcome
bands.
in, and it's
Yeah.
just such a variety.
GBH were amazing.
That
Reckon
were
Met
just,
College.
that sound, that's just
What
Punk
a
82.
sound. What a sound.
Brilliant.
And some of the
yeah.
bands we've never even heard of were fantastic.
Fantastic. So this has been V2A, Morecambe 2024. Thank you so much, guys. Brilliant set. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one.